August, do you copy? Over. Here.
Roger,
On my way.
Eagle 7,
Just
Eagle
to get
8,
there.
Eagle 9, you are clear for takeoff.
Continue mission. Argus out.
Hello, and welcome to a stream I have been waiting close to 20 years to do. This is Steel Battalion, and this is, with no exaggeration, the single greatest giant robot mech video game ever created, designed, and sold. This is a game that exists entirely on the original Xbox, which is why there are black borders on the screen. This is being played on an original Xbox that I own for the express purpose of playing Steel Battalion. I literally only own this game for this game on this console, and it's the only reason I own this console to begin with. Okay, now that might be a little bit of an exaggeration. At one point in the past, there was a Blockbuster near me that was going out of business, and I managed to pick up, it wasn't a Blockbuster, it was a Hollywood Video, same thing.
Clear for takeoff.
I have a disc here, which is Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future. So hey, I've got an actual copy of Jet Set Radio Future, a game you can't play anywhere else in addition to that. And I also have the original Call of Cthulhu game for Xbox. Also a copy of it.
Continue mission. Argus out.
Hello, Le Fishy. I'm aware of the Steel Battalion community, but I don't have that game. I tried finding a copy of it. It's even harder to find. Actually, no, that's a lie. It's not as hard to find as the original Steel Battalion, but it is still incredibly hard to find. And I am using... I don't even have an Xbox up or anything. I literally took this thing out. This is the first time I've taken this thing out since, like, 2016. Maybe 2016. Anyway, yeah. So there is a community of people playing Steel Battalion, but still, single greatest mech video game ever created, designed, sold. In my humble opinion. Second best might be Titanfall 2. I will say, this is completely unrelated to the current game. I do also have the game created by From Software, Steel Battalion Heavy Arms, sitting over there, which I may play at some point, because I do have a Kinect. I just need to get the Xbox 360 to play it, if I really want to feel pain. modding your Xbox and downloading the game to reach for unique Google Drive said actually it was rare and people liked the price. Yeah, exactly. When I got this thing, when I got my original copy here of this game and the controller, which is the reason I love this game so much, I think I got it for I got it as a gift, and it was like $350 or something. Box is really dinged up. The controller itself is missing like some of the brackets on the back, so it's not in the best of shape. But it is in good shape overall. So this is a very it's dusty, but it works. It's not pristine, but it works. And I can play it, and that's the important part.
This is August. Do you copy? Over.
It's a big hit at parties. Ooh, yes, I actually might want those, because I do have a 3D printer. I just need to print out. I have one of the brackets. The other bracket is missing. Which is fine, because usually I just sort of leave it on my shelf and let it gather dust, which is another problem. But, yeah, I do want to get those brackets at some point, so that would be excellent. You can actually DM me that. That'd be sick. Alright, right, before we go any further
Continue mission.
well,
Argus out.
I'm just gonna pull up, have that set up. Okay, yeah, I was considering doing a hand cam view of the the controller while I'm playing. I decided against that for two reasons. First, I don't have the stuff for a hand cam, so it would be not good. And second, it's very dusty, very, very dusty, embarrassingly dusty for how much I love this game. So I just decided not to do that. Alright, anyway, enough stalling. Let's jump in. Alright, so you can look up a picture of the controller if you want to know what I'm looking at right now. We're going to go through the campaign. There is free mission stuff. Since this thing, I imagine, probably has a non-functional hard drive anymore, I can't tell for sure, because I'm pretty sure I had some kind of save file at one point. Actually, let's see. Let's pilot. Ah, hey, it does have it. Nice. So, interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to list as new pilot and just delete that one. There is a way to unlock all the levels and all the robots, but I'm not going to be doing that until the end of the stream because I just want to play normally. But, yeah, this is new. And we'll go for... yeah, that makes sense. Well, I guess my Xbox is running fine, although for how long is a good question, because I let this sit for a while. This thing's actually built like a tank. It has no vents on the top, so it hasn't gotten any dust inside, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't see any vents on this thing at all, which is another point of concern. Yeah, makes sense. Date of birth, 2002. Oh, right, because this takes place in the future. Let's go with 2022. Why not? Today's date. Today's the 16th. Select difficulty, normal or rookie. Okay, so there's two things I want to point out for this game as well, because this is a really intriguing game design-wise. First, there is zero tutorial for this game. It comes with a manual because it's a game that came in a physical box. You literally have to read the manual to know how to control the robot. When you start up the game and you'll see it, the guy's gonna say, "It's okay, I read the manual." You're literally expected to read the manual for the game before you play the game. That is not an exaggeration. You will die if you don't read the manual. I have a vague memory of how that works, so we're gonna see how that goes. Another interesting thing about the game, you can lose but not die. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It's a great way to be like, you can't just cheat your way through this. You gotta read it, man. You gotta read this manual. It's like such a good trick to play on the players, because most of the time there's tutorials, but like most of the time manuals range between like handy tips to completely useless. I don't know what just happened there. And this is one of the few times where it's actually like, you need to read the manual, because you will not be able to play the game without reading the manual. You won't even be able to start the game. Yeah, so the other thing I was talking about is, I probably show it off later, there's a difference between you dying and your robot getting destroyed. Because there's a big eject button on my controller right here. It comes with its own little plastic cover that sits over it, and you have to actually flip it up and hit the red eject button when your thing is blowing up. If your robot dies, you fail the mission, but you don't die. But if you die, your save is deleted. Your character is dead and gone. You need to start again. It is really wild. Like, it is wild. So you need to hit that eject button to escape if you're getting destroyed, because if you don't, that's it. I actually never played the campaign mode, so I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure if you do hit it, the robot you were in gets lost until you're able to repair it. I don't know that for certain, though. Anyway, let's do normal, shall we? My chair is also far too high for this, which is really unfortunate. So, or rather, my chair isn't too high, the table is too low. So it's a little, this game's a little awkward for me to play. I'm hunched over like a max gamer mode. I am currently like halfway to the fetal position. So this is really uncomfortable. That's another reason I didn't want to do the hand cam. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. I thought so. I wasn't 100% sure. Anyway, yeah, this game's rad. It's super cool. They'll never make anything like it again, which I wish they would. Part of the reason I started streaming was in the vain hope that I would get popular enough to bend somebody's ear at Capcom to get a re-release of this game made. Like, remake this game. Oh my god, I'm 60? This is in 2080.
So, you must be the new recruit, huh? From today, I am your instructing officer.
You know what? You have a point.
For your VT training. In the following 6 months of rigorous training, you'll be pushed beyond your limits. When this is all over, you will be the best there is. So you can thank me when I'm busting your powder fresh ass.
Look at this. Look at this intimidating black sergeant.
Sir.
Now, follow me. I'll show you around the garrison.
Yes, sir.
This is the hangar.
Look at the still image.
What's the matter?
Look at that robot.
Sir, may I ask what the VT is called? I've never seen one like it, sir.
I mean,
The
in fairness,
M7
I think
Messiah.
I'd need at least a couple
sure you
months
could
behind the wheel
use
before I get trusted with one of these things. The fact that I'm able to pilot this in the game by just reading the manual is surprising.
It's now being tested here. But already it has shown results that far surpass its predecessors. If you prove yourself worthy, you might be piloting one someday.
Yeah. Someday. Like in 10 minutes.
We're moving on.
Sir.
Over there is the simulator room. You'll spend at least 8 weeks in there before you can hop into the real thing. What?
What?
What the?
What the? Look at that explosion.
Sir!
Are you all right?
Damn it! My leg!
Sir, is the VT in the hangar operational?
What? What are you planning?
I'll pilot it. Hold them off, sir.
No! That's insane! You don't have the qualification to pilot a BT. let alone an experience with it.
I think I can do it looking at the manual, sir.
There it is. Literally, you have
Trust
to look
me.
at the manual.
Wait!
I'm a pilot. I'm moving out. Start the engine. What?
It's okay. I know how to pilot looking at the manual, sir. Okay, here we go. Sound down a little bit there. All right. Cockpit hatch, close. Ignition. Oxygen supply. Filtration control. Fuel flow rate. Buffer material. VT location measurement. All active. All right, I gotta wait. And let's go. All right, so my right stick here controls this thing. All right, I'm in neutral right now. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Okay, I think I just walked in. All right, that's the brake. Who's firing at me? You guys, get out of here. Nobody likes you. Bunch of little tanks. You think you can stand up to this? Okay, let's reverse. Alright, we got a robot coming in. Incoming! Come on! Ah! Got him! Mission complete! Yeah! So you can totally lose that and die in the first mission. A little bit of a choir going on there. Just going, look at this war that man hath wrought, and look how cool you are standing on top of the bodies. The angels decree, let there be blood. As the flames grow higher, so too shall the body count, by your hand. With this sick controller. Up. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Up. We're good. We're good. It's momentary hiccup. Momentary hiccup. August 2nd, 2080. Congress of Hai Shi Dao declare withdrawal from the Pacific Rim forces. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Just occasional hiccups are fine. Look at these stock images. Gurmit Singh, the first president-appointed office of the new Hai Shi Dao administration, declared the requisition of all overseas assets and the relocation of all foreign-affiliated firm employees in Hai Shi Dao. With the declaration, Haishidao forces invaded the surrounding waters and its neighboring islands. Taken by the surprise attack, the Pacific Rim forces were obliterated, one after another. On August 12th of that same year, in an effort to seize Haishidao, the Pacific Rim forces organized an expeditionary force led by the 7th Special Panzer Division, which is the thing on my controller. My controller says 7th Special Panzer Division. The 90th Transportation Unit, equipped with an assault landing craft, and the 8th Joint Mobile Unit, consisted of the 8th Mechanized Trooper deployed to carry out the amphibious operation on Haishidao. Yeah. All right, so this is the first level where you get to really feel it. Freedom. All right, next. Yeah, so this level coming up is the first one where you get to really just be in the shit. It's great. Mission briefing. Oh man, this music! I remember this music! Alright, gentlemen, listen up. Our battalion will now begin our amphibious operation on the coast of Shawan, Haishidao. The operation will commence early today at 0400. At 0530, after the preliminary bombardment by the 8th Joint Mobile Unit, VTs will be sent out from the assault landing craft to strike the enemy garrison troops. There will be 3 enemy platoons near the landing point, consisting of VTs and mobile cannons. In addition, it's reported that the Shawan garrison troops that occupy the coastal areas consist of a tank troop and 2 coastal gun batteries equipped with 8 48cm guns. Although there seemed to have been no increase in enemy strength, there may be some potential resistance from the coastal guns and field battery units occupying the northern coast. Until the enemy forces are eliminated, our supply battalion cannot land ashore. This means you will not be able to receive any supplies until the beachhead is secure. So what's your fuel and ammo consumption? As for your position, starting from behind this operation, Starting for this operation, you belong to the Oscar platoon. You are Oscar 3. Rumor has it that you destroyed 2 VITs on your first time. We're counting it. Best of luck. Yeah, it really does, because, like, it's... It's a lot. Unnecessary. Really? I actually didn't know about an art book. I should look into that. So we got the decider here, which is labeled unnecessary, because I think I'm already taking that one. And I can get the falchion, which is slightly faster, more maneuverable, but much less durable. Oh shit, the boombox! Steel Battalion, ooh, okay. Anyway, the boombox is the most important item to get in the game. By far. Alright, config. Anything I need to do in here? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. This one's more of like a straight-up brawl from what I recall, so it definitely is something you want, speak output type. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, alright. Let's move out. Operation is approximately 15 minutes. The goal is to annihilate 70% of the enemy forces. Let's ride. There is also a communication thing here, which has its uses and also is how you unlock the secret stuff. Yeah, I've only ever tried out the main one, just, you know, from doing the story stuff a little bit, and, like, the super advanced one that you get after finding its secret stuff in the levels. Which, honestly, I only ever got by just using the code to unlock them all automatically. How do you do that again? I think it's on the title screen. You have to twist the tuner dial a bunch to get it set up. Okay, so full disclosure, I've never actually played through the campaign. I've gotten like 3 levels in, I want to say. I did this one. I did, of course, the tutorial. There's this one, and then there's the next one where you have to, like, defend a supply convoy in a ravine, and you have to climb up to the hill, and it's really long and kind of annoying. Past that point, I've only ever played, like, smatterings of missions by just, like, unlocking them all and just fooling around in giant robots and seeing how it was. Okay, there's a lot of meta talk there that about, like, the meta game for this game, which I don't really know. Really, what I want the most out of anything is I just want, like, an Xbox emulator to work so I can play this game by plugging it into my computer. I have the plug to plug this controller into my computer. I would like a working Xbox emulator for this game. That would be something I would greatly love. Alternatively, just, you know, brand new release, that would be sick too. Just put the game out there. Just put it out there. Ooh, really? I didn't... Because last time I heard Zemu, or... what? I can't remember if it was Zemu or a different one, but it couldn't even boot the game. Like, it would just start up a little bit. You get, like, maybe the title music, but it would be a black screen and wouldn't respond. So, ooh, okay. That is exciting news, actually. Ooh, okay. I should look into that. I'm waiting for the game to load up here. Alright, I gotta turn these off. Ah, okay. Another, like... there's another emulator I was looking for. Might have been Zemu, and it might have been just like a long, long time ago. I don't remember what it was. I'll have to look into Zemu. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I would love... I really would love to just have a new version of the controller around. Speaking of too demanding, you wanna do something there, buddy? Hello? It's thinking real hard right now. You can hear the soft buzz on the input from the thinking it's doing. OG360 as a controller emulation. Not the best way to play. Originally, I'd say it's okay. Okay, yeah. Honestly, what I'd want to do is just, like, get some kind of crowdfunding thing together and just, like, get all the designs necessary to make a brand new one of the controllers and just make one. Like, I would just love to be able to actually play this game again. Yeah. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to restart the Xbox real quick. See if maybe I can load into the mission by trying again. Also, check out that original Xbox animation. Look at that. Back when startup could be a thing all on its own. Yeah. Well, that's the stuff. Also, fun thing about this, when you're playing around with this game on your Xbox, you need to have a regular controller as well, because if you don't, you can't actually get past the time startup right at the very opening. Alright, let's see. I've got my PS2 over there, actually. It's sitting right in front of me. Got my working controllers for it. I got most of my games. Alright, let's try this again. Did I lose my robot? Yeah, I got a point there. That name kind of lends itself to a specific kind of game, doesn't it? How many buttons does this thing have? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 12, 13, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33 buttons, 34 buttons. 2 analog switches, 1 like slidey thing. Alright, anyway, let's get going. Where's my boombox at? Not some weird Japanese translation, legitimately porn games. However, well, they did mention a few files like interviews. Never been able to find the actual porn games they made. Really? That's honestly kind of surprising. Oh, I have a time limit. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. Look at this war. Hold on, I see something off in the distance there. So one of the interesting things about this game, you can fall over. So while I am moving at a good clip, I can actually speed up and keep going faster. At the risk of falling over and literally being stuck on the ground. And then you can turn, you can like jump around like that to dodge stuff coming in. There we go. Wait, you can drown? I actually didn't know you could drown. Oh, Jesus, there's a wall coming up. Oh, good to know. I'm getting hit from something. Something's hitting me. I'm not actually sure what. Okay, let's keep moving. Ah, there they are. There we go. Oh, what the? Whoa, okay, that was weird. I have no idea what that was. Oh, hey guys, how are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, come on, I'm strafing, Good. Good. We're good. Okay, who's left? There's a wall right there I don't want to walk into. Oh. Back is actually very painful because of my position right now. Ah. Okay, we're good. I don't remember who I'm supposed to be shooting. Man, look at that draw distance, though. Okay, where else are we going? Got these tanks. Gotta reload. Ah, sub-weapon. That's a button. Oh wait, that's a shotgun. That's different. Oh, what? That's a sword! Oh. Yeah, controllers getting old does not surprise me in the least. Ah, there we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not too upset about it. I'm just surprised because I completely forgot about that. All right, sub-weapon, swap out. Let's go. Or not. All right, that works too. Mission complete, baby. Yeah. Oh God, my back. Oh shit, God. Yay, I got paid. Yeah, I know what you're feeling too. Like that's what I was talking about. I just want to be able to like manufacture a new controller. Oh yeah, I forgot another fun thing about this. Yeah. Oh yeah, So at the start of the game, one of the things you have to do to start up is like toggle a bunch of these switches on. If I remember correctly, you can turn your robot off, which has no practical benefit in like the actual game here, but in line of contact, it takes you off the radar. So you can actually hide out by turning your robot off and then like sliding into a corner and just standing there and waiting for people to pass you by because they can't see you on the radar. Yeah, it's super cool. I actually should try and get line of contact working on my Xbox. I should look at the comics here. Yeah, it's such a cool idea. And it's so wild because like, yeah, you can turn your robot off because it's on the switches, but why would you? Oh, that's why you would. It's such a cool idea. Greatest mech game ever made. I still maintain. You can? Oh, I guess that's why maybe you have to have your cockpit open, huh? Actually, you can have the cockpit open too, since you can't actually see anything when you turn off. The Hai Shidao forces occupying the Sha Wan coast retreat after a mere hour of resistance. The 7th Special Panzer Division, 34th Special Panzer Battalion succeeded in landing with only minor losses. In order for the 32nd and 33rd Special Panzer Battalions to land unchallenged and secure a safe bridgehead, the 34th Special Panzer Battalion began a sweep operation to wipe out the remaining enemies within a 5-kilometer radius of the landing. Oh, I didn't know you could intercept comms. It's super cool. That's super cool. I have no idea how the communication system works in line of contact, but that is super cool. Okay, reinforcements. So, I already got the robot, or the radio. The Falchion's there, and we have the Vitch. I want to get this. It's very stable, and that's it. It's really hard to knock over. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, why not? I'll pick the Vitz. Sure. Whatever. Oh, I've got people. I got people on channels 1 and 2. Look, see, I've got Argus, and then I've got Oscar 1. So communication button 1 is receive or call somebody. 2 is request repetition. 4 is request aid/rescue. Cool. All right. Let's go. Wait, no, I'm using the decider. Wait, did I pick the wrong robot? Oh, there it is. Kabuki Man. There we go. That's the one you want. All right, arms. Okay, I'm overweight there. All right. Yeah, I would, except I don't know what any of these guns do. Let's see, we got a machine gun, firepower 40. This is better, but weighs more, it looks like. Ah, I see. What the hell's this thing? Ah, I see. That's like a sniper rifle almost. try that. Alright, the shitty version. The version of TR. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. It's a rifle. Oh, so is it like a like a submachine gun or like a shotgun? Alright, let's see how this goes. Look at this thing. Look at this tank. Vertically challenged tank. God, this is such an awkward setup. I'm like... Oh. Huh. Alright, sure. Let's rock.
This is Oscar 3 to Argus. Do you copy? Over.
This is Argus. I read you, Oscar 3. Over.
Oh, jeez. This thing's not... Okay, yeah, there we go. Why? Wait, is it actually in black and white? I can't even tell what I'm supposed to be firing at. Oh my god. Oh, this thing's a piece of garbage. Oh, jeez. Okay, I know the enemies are up there. Ow! Oh god, he's walking into me! Ah! Watch where you're walking, buddy. There, it's dead. First VT ever. Ah, okay. I'm not gonna get it from here. I think if I remember correctly, I actually need to go all the way around to get to it.
This is Oscar 3 to Argus. Do you copy? Over.
This is Argus. I read you, Oscar 3. Over.
Yep, who's that? It's a robot! Got him. Ah, my back. Is that why it's all black and white then? To pretend that I'm like in an old-timey robot? Go, slow it down a little bit. Oh god, it can't climb at all, can it? There we go. Okay, where's the enemies? Where? Oh, they're over there. Okay. That thing just goes. anytime you want to die. Oh, I'm out of main. Ah. Okay, we're good. Ah! Ow, jeez. Ah! Got him! I appear to be very close to a cliff. It's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, I was too late. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I was dying. I hit the eject button too late. It's almost impossible to take down enemies out, locate on a cliff from down below one. Listen, the enemy had to get up the cliff somehow. There has to be a way to get up there. Look for it. Game over. I died. That's it.
This is Argus. Do you copy? Over.
Alright, and if I do this, you'll notice my pilot is gone. Because my pilot's dead. I died. That's what happened. I wasn't kidding. Your save file just goes. All right. Back. Oof, my back. That's really, really bad. All right, right. Let's see what I was doing here. I bet I know what I was doing here. Well, it looks like I was doing the tutorial mission is what I was doing. Whatever, it's a save file. We'll just run with it. See how it goes. I imagine this one I probably had the stuff unlocked in, so we'll see how that's like. I'll just use the I'll use the other robot to sort of keep parity with what's supposed to be happening here. Oh, got it. Yep, we're good. We're good. Excellent. There we go. And wait for it. I think that's it over there. Yeah. Come on. want to do something. There's the pretty robot. Nope, still on the other side of a building. There we go. Let's see what my other main weapon is. Hey, nice. Hooray! I can skip these cutscenes, thankfully. Next. Those are dodge does not mean old dodge. Alright. Reinforcements. Boombox. Let's go with that one. Alright, arms. We got guns. Looks good. Let's go. I guess I didn't have a, I guess I didn't have any stuff set up on this thing after all. I'm surprised. I honestly would have expected the cheat code to have been enabled, which I think I'll do before I stop streaming. Oh god, my back! Which might be sooner than I want, because it really is painful to sit in this chair like this. I don't even know who Goodman is, I'm gonna be real. Like, I just played the funny robot game. I played the cool robot game, I should say. There it goes. I forgot there's a night scope button. Look at that. I got night vision. It's just green. Got tank detach, forecast shooting system, line color change. Chaff. Oh, that's right. There's a chaff button. And a windshield wiper. Or if you get mud on your screen. Very important to clean that off. Alright, let's get moving. I just gotta get back to where I was, really. Where is... There he is. Don't get in the way! I don't know how to sidestep. How do you sidestep? There we go. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but how do I, like, sidestep? Like, strafe walking instead. I'm trying to avoid walking into these guys. Alright. I guess I just had to avoid walking into the dumb AI. Yeah, well, I guess I can't ask for everything, can I? Alright, let's... I wouldn't say they're super shit, but they're really bad about not being where I'm trying to go. Okay, I think there's... There we go. That should be good. Did I miss? There's only a few that will go up first gear? Wow. That is bad. Okay, that takes care of those ones, and there's one more over there. Zavich. Got him. Okay, now there should be more enemies over that direction. I just need to get there. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. To neutral. You push the dodge button. Dodge. Reverse. There we go. Gas pill for this. Okay, there you go. There we go. And I push the wash button to get my screen clean. Yeah. That's what happens if you turn too hard. The robot will literally just keel over and you have to get yourself back up off the ground, which is less than ideal in some combats, let's say. Okay, where are they attacking? Ah, that thing? Yeah. The giraffe. Miss. Yeah. Could have been worse. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Right, because I remember you could dodge to, like, avoid falling somehow, but I couldn't remember how that worked exactly. I think that's everything. That should be everything, at least. Did they just... They really did just walk into me. Okay, well, where's the last enemy? This makes me think there's like one giraffe or something left that we didn't kill. Oh, right. It was destroy 70% of enemies or something, wasn't it? I gotcha. So line of contact just seems like it's perhaps better. I wouldn't say better designed, but it was better planned out, maybe. That worked. Let me just change my weapon around, I think. Because I think this is a machine gun. Yeah. What are you even looking at? What are you firing at? Okay, that makes sense. I always assume that, like, line of contact... What is going... Alright, I'll swap back. I always assume line of contact was just kind of like a... made at the same time as the other one. That's weird. There we go. That was looking for. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, line of contact is purely multiplayer from what I recall. Like, if there is a single player thing, I've never heard about it at all. Oh my god, look at that money! Secure the beachhead. That should be good. Let's rock. Oh, that's cool. It's a shame that never got to come to fruition, but yeah, I can understand why they didn't bother. And let's ride. I probably... Ooh, Chrome Hounds. That's a game I should try out. I've heard good things about that one. So, I was thinking about, like, doing a full playthrough of this game, but I may decide against that, at least for the time being, until I get a better setup that isn't me crouching over a table that's about 2 feet too short for this game. I see. There it is. It's a Vitch. Good old gas killing games since the olden days. Gas is the worst design anyone ever came up with. Honestly.
This is Oscar 3 to Argus. Do you copy? Over.
This is Argus. I read you, Oscar 3. Over.
Yep. There's a robot here I gotta kill. There he is. Get over here. Got him. Okay. Now we just come over this way. That's really unfortunate. That actually reminds me, Babylon's Fall is dying soon, which, while good, that game doesn't deserve to be a thing, honestly. It is still very unfortunate that it's dying forever, the true death that you can never get it back from, because it's useful as, one, a historical piece, and two, it is still a game that people might want to play. Oh. I crashed. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just a little on my side. It's fine. Wow, that was a shock. Oh, I'm on fire. Got him. Okay, where? There he is. Final enemy. Miss. I'm out. I'm out. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Again? I swear I've done this mission before. I'm blaming my posture. Ah. Fanta, don't you want to have a Fanta? Also, hi Nito, how are you doing? Been a minute. Ugh. Oh, God. Good to hear. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do the thing. Now... Ability, voice, desperado, lower. Yeah, that would do it. Jump flight. Spotlight, juggernaut. Right. Okay. So, let's see if I can do this again. It starts on the title screen. Actually, can I replay that? Can I restart? Okay, I can. Good. That works. My back. Okay, let's see if I can make it through this fight this time. Oh, it's literally replaying. It's literally replaying it. This is a video replay. I didn't realize you could do that. That's kind of interesting. That's actually kind of interesting. Unfortunately, it doesn't help me here.
August, do you copy?
Okay.
Over here.
Roger.
On my way.
So... 1...
You are clear for takeoff.
7... 0... 9...
Continue mission. Argus out.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, so... Okay, I gotta wait for the thing to stop loading up before this works. Give it a second. Give it a second. I mean, it probably was just like a limitation of the time, because it is on an original Xbox from 2000.
August, do you copy?
So,
Over here.
Roger.
1...
7, 9. You are clear for
9.
takeoff.
9... 0... 9... 0... 6. There it is. Okay. So now, if I go to... Okay, so I go to the free mission here. That lets me play any mission I want. And, most importantly, let's do this one again. 10 times speed? That seems a little excessive. Destroy the support VTs. I got all the robots available. Got the Decider, the Falchion, Prominence M1, Blade, Rapier, Vitch, Vortex, Scareface, Scareface A1, M-Vitch, Jarlax N, Jarlax C, Scareface 2, Maelstrom, Behemoth, Regal Dress N, Regal Dress A, Quasar, and Juggernaut. Allow you to do 10 times speed, you gotta do 23 and die. Matches can go long. Ah, I see. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, because why not? Get that boombox going. Load me up with Kabuki Man. This robot is like the cheat endgame robot. You're not supposed to have this at the end of the game, even. This is one, if I remember correctly, you have to find various bits of it across multiple levels in order to unlock it. And it is the coolest robot, too. Like, check this out. You saw, like, the old junky version I was using before, which looks like I had a giant CRT stuck up to my face with a bunch of, like... maybe. But, like, the other robot was, like, you know, I basically had just a big CRT as my view. I had a bunch of dials that I had to use. Oh, really? I didn't actually know that. Look at this. Closes up. Full screen view. Look at this beast. Look at how much better it is. It's like almost a joke, the difference between these two robots. Also, this thing books it when you want to move. Like, it'll go. It just goes. I'm in gear 1 and I'm already going faster than my previous robot did. Like, look at it go. Got him. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing. It's so good. LCDs were future tech back in the day, though, to be fair. This game was played on a CRT. Okay, now where are they? I can go faster. Let him go. Okay, how do I do that? Middle block. Ah, override. Alright, well, I'll do that when I'm going back down the hill, I suppose. Oh, I just had to kill the vortexes, okay. Eats up more fuel, makes you accelerate and go faster, and battery recharges faster. Oh, okay. I never knew that. Yeah, Vitch and Vortex. Woo! I got no points because it wasn't a real mission, because it was cheat thing. And then that continues onward. Alright. I'm gonna be real. I am like in incredible physical pain at the moment as a result of my posture here. So, here's my promise. I will come back and play this game and do like the actual campaign. Like I will actually go through the campaign. I'll set up a thing right now. So we have it for later. Yeah, I know, right? It kind of requires a bit of a dedicated setup. Nope, I didn't want to do that. So, here's my promise, though. I am going to come back to this game, because I want to play this through all the way. This game is too cool not to play. I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's set up... Actually, you know what? Let's set up the date it came out. 20 years ago, almost to the date. Yeah, that's fair. Don't worry, I won't force myself. I want to do it. Like, this is for me. I want to do it for me. But I will come back to this game after I do this tutorial mission. Because, one, I want to beat this game. And I want to do it in a way that doesn't make me feel incredibly physically in pain every time I play it. So, eventually, I will come back around to this, and I promise two things. First, we'll see about getting it working on the emulator, and if not, we'll just play it on the Xbox, but we'll have it on a real setup, and we'll have a hand cam. We'll have an actual camera pointed at the controller so you can see it.
So,
I'll just need to make space for it. I've honestly...
From today, I am your instructing officer.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not planning on it.
VT training.
I've got some room in my room here. I could theoretically, like, reconfigure a bit. Because, the current setup I have is a little...
So you can thank me when I'm busting your powder.
It works. It's not the best, but it works. But I can make it better.
Understood, sir.
Now, follow me.
So I will work on doing that.
Yes, sir.
We'll get back to that. We'll do it. I'll also see about modding my Xbox so that I don't have these black screen and flashes and things breaking all over the place. That'll work on. Anyway, so, hand cam, modded Xbox, actual setup, playable for this game. That's what we're going to try and go for.
The M7 Decider.
But, yeah.
Sure
In the meantime, I just hope that,
it's now being tested.
XEMU is going to be good in the future. And I also hope and pray that at some point, because it's been 20 years, literally 20 years to the day almost, 4 days ago, it was 20 years ago, they'll re-release this game, or at least re-release the controller, or somebody will make a new version of the controller that we can use. Because this is the greatest video game controller ever released for home console. I don't think that's an exaggeration.
You'll spend at least 8
This
weeks in
is
there before
the
you
best
can
controller
operate.
ever made. There is no other controller that comes close to being like this.
What the?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. They did kind of kill it with Heavy Assault in the bad way. Heavy Assault killed this game deader than anything could have possibly been killed, but like, I love this game. My story started when I walked into a room, saw the game being played in a CRT with a controller, and went, what the fuck is that? And that was it. That's all the story had to be.
Damn it! My leg.
Yeah, don't worry. I want to see that game. I want to see that game in action. I've got my...
Sir, is the VT in the hangar operational?
Hold on a second.
What? What are you planning?
I'll pilot it. Hold them off, sir.
No! That's insane. You don't have the qualification to pilot a VT.
Hear this?
Let alone an experience with it.
That's my
I
copy
can
of
do
Steel
it. Look at
Battalion
the
Heavy
manual,
Armor
sir.
for the Xbox 360. Sitting behind me is my Xbox 360 Connect, which I use for other reasons, because it's a good camera for things that aren't playing video games. All I need is the Xbox 360 to play this game. I will play this game,
Start the engine.
but not until I've beaten the good one. Yeah, mine was like $10 as well. Oh, there is one other thing I need to do that I almost forgot about. There is one last thing we need to do before I end this stream, besides beat the tutorial. We gotta eject. There we go. You can't have a Steel Battalion stream without ejecting at least once. There we go. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm fully aware of how bad heavy armor is. I had to know because it is the worst game made by everything that should be good that I can think of. It is a Steel Battalion game, which Steel Battalion, wow, they brought that franchise back just to kill it with that game. It's made by From Software, creators of Armored Core, which is the coolest mech, like, fast action, well, okay, I say fast action, but it was only fast action after Armored Core 4, and so on. Armored Core 3 was slow as shit. That was a slow mech game. Oh, my screen needs to be longer. But anyway, yeah, like From Software, that should have been a slam dunk. There is no reason that game should have been anywhere near as bad as it was, apart from like lack of knowledge on how the hardware works. But it was worse somehow. Thank God for lock-on. There we go. All right, we'll shut down now. Yeah, and even like I said, even Armored Core 3 and back wasn't very fast. Like the fastest you could get was a robot using the overboost, which would, you know, move you really fast for 10 seconds tops, and then you have to wait and recharge and be back to like clunking along on the ground at Mach 0.0002. That game was clunky robots. Armored Core 4 is when they decided to just go, you know what, just boost, do whatever, fuck it, do it. Which is, I actually appreciate because it made water levels bearable. And it was actually a lot of fun, because Armored Core... Yeah, I liked Armored Core 3 and 4 for different reasons. They were different games, and I appreciate that they were different. Armored Core... Past that point, I haven't played. Armored Core before that point, I hadn't really played. 3 was neat, though. 3 was also really hard, but it was neat. Also had a terrible Moonlight Greatsword. Well, had like the Moonlight Energy Blade thing, which sucked, honestly. I actually failed a mission because I ran out of ammo and I need to kill like one tank, and the Moonlight Sword weapon just would not work and could not hit it. So I just had to quit the mission out and put on a regular melee sword, and that went in there. Yeah, that's fair. I can't really like give you strong recommendations because I really have very limited experience with a lot of games, but I would say as far as speed, Armored Core 3 is pretty close. There are other mech games that are in that same speed, but a lot of them go for the more fast, like, hyper movement stuff. Okay, anyway, I'll go back real quick. Go back to the title. We're just gonna do a quick free-play mission. Just so I can blow up and die. I'm trying to think what else.
This is August.
Oh, you know what else is kind of disappointing? Nobody's made Steel Battalion in VR yet. Like, it feels like such a gimme. There's a couple games that are similar, like, Archangel Hellfire, Vox Machina, Iron Rebellion. They're all kind of in that, like, VR cockpit game kind of space. But nobody's really made one where you have all this... I mean, there's kind of... Check out Mission 23 and Running the Hellfire? Fuck, let's do it. Whoop, wrong one. I mean, there's been a couple things. Those games kind of do it, but none of them have, like, this controller. I'm just surprised nobody's done it yet. I really want to do that. Alright, Mission 23. Let's go. Capture the fort, and we're just gonna run in with, what's the lightest armor? The Vitch. Let's go! Oh, wait, is that my view at the top? My view is CRT mono? Because it's... Because the CRT screen with no color? Yeah, that's true. I got that. I'd like this game to come back. I just want this game to come back. I don't think I'm asking for too much. I know I am, but I don't think I am, and that's the important part. All right, Blair, let's rock and roll. God, this thing's a piece of garbage. All right, where are the enemies? Point me at them. All I have to do is just live long enough to hit the eject button.
X-ray 2, this is Argus. This is X-ray 1. Do you copy? Over.
This is August. X-ray 1, over.
X-ray 2 and X-ray 3. This is X-ray 1. Do you read? Over.
This is X-ray 2. I read you, over. This is X-ray 3, over.
I'm taking fire!
X-ray 2 and X-ray 3. I'm going in. Cover me.
This is X-ray 2. I copy.
I think I just got moved by that
X-ray
shot.
3. I copy and will cover you.
Oh, jeez. And we're out. And that's what happens if you eject. You escape, and you can try the mission again, but you lose your robot. It's such a fun little thing. I love it. I love it so much. There's like the bluegrass guitar going on in the background. Once the enemies near the fort entrance is taken out, reinforcement VTs will come out from the entrance. Don't let that moment slip by, because that'll be your only chance to infiltrate the fort. I'll just replay that. Alright, so that's Steel Battalion. Again, I'll be coming back to this game. I am going to start seeing about... Because what the problem is, I have 2 dressers in my room, and I don't need 2 dressers. And one of them can just go where the other one is, and the other one can just go away. And that space is more than enough space for, like, a nice desk. where I could, for example, put a big controller and a television. So I could use that as my place to put games like that, which would be very nice. It would also be a good setup which would let me like transfer stuff over from my current computer location a little bit easier. It would be better overall, basically. That's going to take a lot of work, though, and I mean like literal physical work, because there's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to move. But that's my own nonsense I'll have to deal with. That'll be on my own time later on, and you may hear me gripe about it every so often. Oh, good. You get to see it in color. What is these replays things? How do I swap between these? Is there a way to control this? That is weird.
X-ray 2, this... Argus, this is X-ray 1. Do you copy? Over. X-ray 2 and X-ray 3, this is X-ray 1. Do you read? Over.
This is X-ray 2. I read you. Over. This is X-ray 3. Over.
Ah, fair enough. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that there, I think. Oh, it's really fun. It's actually lighting up my controller whenever it gets hit. Like, because normally when you get hit, your controller lights up a little bit, and it's actually doing that again here. And fall over, and there it goes. There's the eject. Alright. Steel Battalion.
This is August. Do you copy? Over.
The greatest mech game ever created, which they'll never make again because they're cowards who don't want to be proven wrong when they thought that this game couldn't come back from the dead. Someday, I'll have 10 million subs and I'll prove them wrong. I'll show them all. Someday.
Continue mission.
Alternatively, I'll just fund my own. Like if I had 10 million subs on Twitch, I'd just fund the game myself. I just fund a new one. There you go. Hey, you know how to make a big robot game in Unity or Unreal or something? Here, do it. We're gonna make a big controller to go with it. Bam. I don't know. Does anyone own the rights to this controller? Probably. I'll buy it. Whatever. 10 million subs have that kind of money. That's what, like $500,000 a month, maybe, because of how Twitch takes the money. Yeah, right? I'd be down. Alright, anyway. That's where we're going to leave that. As always, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. Tomorrow is programming stuff, but I'm going to be doing stuff during the early afternoon, so it'll be later than normal. And next week, who knows? Mystery game. Probably later than normal because I got an appointment earlier on in the evening. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll have to look into the Xbox modding thing and see about getting onto Line of Contact once I get this thing set up so I don't have to sit like a hunched over gremlin gamer while I'm trying to snipe people with my robot. I didn't even realize over there in the corner it has... Wait a second, this is the main screen. I just realized this is the main... I just realized this is replaying old runs I've done. I didn't realize that. That's what's playing on the main screen. It's your old replays. Huh.
X-ray 2, this is... Argus, this is X-ray 1. Do you copy? Over.
I had no idea. That's really funny. Also, just to point out, like right here in the lower right corner, you can see the little Steel Battalion logo. Look at that.
X-ray 3, this
Branding.
is X-ray 1. Do you read? Over.
Alright, anyway, that's where I'm going to leave that. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. And see you next time. And play more games. Play cool games like this. Shout at Capcom to make new Steel Battalion, but not like the last one, like the first one or the second one.
This is X-ray 3. I copy and will cover you.
It's cool. They should do it. All right, I'm out. I gotta put this all away now. This is taking up a large amount of real estate. All right, bye.